This year marks the 126th anniversary of Philippine independence, and the local Filipino community is preparing to celebrate. To tell us about it, I'm joined by Tatiana Caballero and CJ Bautista with Jax Filipinos. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being back, CJ.
Good to be back.
So, Jax Filipinos is a new organization formed last year. What is the group's mission?
Okay. Well, Jax Filipinos' mission is to connect everyone to the Filipino community through community outreach, arts, and culture.
hmm And so, you are having a festival for Independence Day, but maybe people don't know kind of what a significant part of Jacksonville, the Filipino population is. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Jacksonville is actually home to over 34,000 Filipinos. It's the largest Filipino just general community in Florida and one of the largest in the United States. So,
And so this new organization is hoping to aim like to raise the visibility a little bit.
yeah, we're just trying to really highlight the talent, businesses that are just really that shine throughout our Filipino community here, but aren't necessarily highlighted or, like you said, super visible. So, like CJ said, we're just working to really kind of bridge the gap between the two communities and realize that we're all in the same area, we're all in the same city. So it really benefits both communities to support each other and whatnot.
And so this is an Independence Day celebration, CJ, but it is there's a kind of an interesting history on celebration. I mean, the Independence Day itself. There was actually two. Tell us about that history. Why that date was changed.
Okay. So, if you don't know, the Philippines was actually a colony of Spain for over 300 years. And over the years, there were many attempts at revolution and trying to get independence, but it wasn't until 1898 that after some fighting with the Spanish that they declared independence June 12th. Now, unfortunately, that independence was short-lived because we now became a colony of the United States. And it wasn't until later on, many decades, that the United States was able to give us our independence. And that was given to us as July 4th, kind of to match the United States Independence Day. And later on, they decided, you know what, we're going to go ahead and celebrate on June 12th as our original Independence Day.
So the date that was assigned was July 4th, 1946, but it was later than in the 60s that the president said, "No, we're going to go back to the date that we declared independence originally from Spain and celebrate that." And so are both dates celebrated now, or is it really just the June 12th date?
June 12th is pretty much the primary celebration date.
Okay. And so let's talk about this, the group that you are a part of, Jax Filipino. You've done a few events so far. You did a event with food at Mosh. It was like a Taste of the Philippines.
Taste of the Philippines. That's been an ongoing event, but we now work with Mosh on that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And what else? There was a documentary screening that you all hosted?
There was a documentary screening for Nurses Unseen, which was describing the struggle that nurses, and particularly Filipino nurses, had to go through during the pandemic.
Yeah, during COVID. That's right. Yeah, because they are a huge part of our healthcare system.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So talk about this upcoming festival. What can we expect, Tatiana?
Yeah, so Jax Filipinos, we're collaborating with the Riverside Arts Market on June 8th. We will be there from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And we're going to have about, I think, 10 featured vendors specifically for Filipino Independence Day, including Ating Boutique, Her Path Collection. We're going to have Say So Sweet. So we do have a couple of local vendors as well as other Filipino American vendors, Filipino vendors from the general Northeast Florida area. We're also going to have performers throughout the entire event, including Sun Loli, who is a musician. We're going to have Roots Brigade, which is actually a Filipino reggae band.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of talent in the community that isn't usually seen, doesn't usually have a platform to share their talents. So we're just really excited to have the opportunity to like highlight them.
And what about food? Because I think of Filipino food as just, I mean, it's so amazing. First of all, is there a place in town that you would recommend for people to have a good Filipino meal?
So We were actually talking about this earlier. I work at Abstract Filipino Essence, which just made it onto the Yelp Top 100 restaurants.
Where's that
in
located?
the U.S. It's on Beach Boulevard, right by Penman Road, actually. So, like I said, thank you, Chef Jojo, Yelp Top 100. We're very proud of it. But at RAM itself, I believe
Riverside Arts Market.
yeah, at the Riverside Arts Market. Say So Sweet specifically is going to be like one of our local featured vendors.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming on. We hope that this is a good event. It's June 8th at Riverside Arts Market from 10 to 3. So good luck with it.
Thank you.
So much.